Hey everyone, we're back. We want to look at McDonald's. McDonald's is another one of our value stocks, and so we just want to kind of get an update on where they are. And so, right on the screen, we have a 3 year chart of what McDonald's has been doing. We're just going to draw in some lines just to see what makes sense for them. It looks like right now they have a cap at around 275. They're near that cap, which is a good thing. This bottom line, this one's going to be, we're going to draw this in here down at 197. So I should also mention, so they're currently at 263. Their high is about 274. So that's probably going to be my sell spot. So that black line can also double up as our red line. So I'll try to line it up so there's both. So we can see there. So the sell line it says 273. So we'll just drop in 273 as opposed to 274, even though it's meant to be the same. Um, I guess as far as like a time to buy, that seems to be around like this range. I could move that up or down a little bit. And I'm just basing that off of there seems to be a lot of resistance slash support down here. The support side being down here at 222, the resistance side being up here around 230. So the reason why I'm giving it the upper half, the 230, is because it seems to be acting as support more recently. So dating back to about the ninth month of 21 all the way up to today, that's acting like a pretty solid support line. Ever since it crossed that line, it's only came below it once, twice, technically three or four times. Uh, but if, I would say the more recent times, so the third and fourth time it crossed below that line, it was very brief. We just have a tail back in May of 22, and then a little bit of hesitation on the ninth month of 22, and then we haven't seen it since. We've gotten close. Like here's a tail that went close to like 230, but I feel like that's a fair spot. This does seem to want to chop sideways, and right now it's chopping up here. So maybe that would be a decent, like, fair value spot. Because once again, as this one kind of seems to be trending upwards in steps, maybe this is now our window of fair market. So if it were to cross below 263, that's like the first time I would consider buying it, and it just so happens to be at 263. So that seems to be a fair range. Once again, I'm basing that off of uh, most recently, it seems to be a support line, but just maybe going back to December of 21, it acted like a resistance line. So there seems to be some uh, support and um, like a cap there, depending on when you look. So it seems like that's a decent line. So in terms of buying, we'll say 230, but uh, again, the first time I would consider it is 263, which again, that's what it's currently at. But us being patient, we have some time. I would like to see it come down, of course, the closer to 230. So for this one, I'm not going to really do anything. I think long term, we should continue to see a climb like this where it just kind of steps up. McDonald's very profitable. They seem to know what they're doing. So we'll kind of see where we're at. I know I have a position with them. Uh, I don't know when I pick them up. Probably like down here-ish, somewhere like in 160, 170 range. But I still like the company. I enjoy McDonald's. I think it has a good product and everything like that. So I do think this company will continue to grow in steps just over time. But yeah, we'll look to see if we can catch this one below 260. So let's just bring up the spreadsheet to show where we're currently standing. So we have McDonald's down here towards the bottom. And so for this one, I'm not going to make any move. But again, uh, looking way down the road, I think this is an okay time to buy. It's just, I feel like there's likely going to be other candidates that are worthy of buying. And so I don't want to put money into this one today when maybe tomorrow I go for Adobe or Disney or Netflix or something. I feel like that's a better uh, opportunity to use my money. So that's kind of the thought process here. I just don't like the price enough to go forward with it now. But if you like the company, uh, by all means, share in the comments what you think about them, and maybe you'll change my mind in purchasing sooner rather than later. But that's my stance on it today. We'll see how it evolves over the coming weeks, months, and just going forward. But I hope you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.